Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome your faces back to my channel where you're going to spend a nice, let's say 30 minutes to 40 minutes with the second part of the contrast walkthrough.
Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy.
Where the nice little girl finally got her mommy and her daddy back together again.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where
Oh, that's nice.
the princess and her parents aren't really her parents. Does she still get to see them?
I wonder how come I'm never able to have a relationship like that. That'd be wonderful for me.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit.
Oh no.
I want to go find Vincenzo.
They're gonna get evicted before the circus is a hit? Oh no.
You'll have to go through shadows.
Oh. Okay. Oh. To the circus.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
Because the one girl that I always and will forever truly love, she has more problems
Pirate ship, it is a broken.
than anybody in the world, and I'm willing
To iron out.
to go through those problems with her
All right, but don't
because nothing
that lures people.
she's been through I haven't been through already in my past.
Dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters
Because of
have to fix this circus, so Daddy will be safe.
my past is a long,
This way.
long, long past. Of stealing, lying, helping people out. Whoa, okay. Ah. Give me the damn hammer. Come on. You can do it, fat guy. That looks like you're smoking something. God damn it. First, I guess we'll be repairing this one.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing! The gangway is stuck up there.
But also back to my conversation I was having of my past of lying, stealing. What the hell? You can pick up that giant ass box. Oh. But I've lied, I've stolen from people, I've even helped people out. And on top of that,
Captain on the deck! Avast there, first mate!
I even... shut up, girls, I'm talking. I've even helped them and showed them that their problems...
It's closed. Can you open it?
But before she clearly interrupted me, I've helped people and shown them that they have their problems, so their problems are not nearly as bad as mine at all. My father abandoned me. My mother has beaten me, and on top of all of it, have even tried and helped people that were misguided and led them back to the path of sanity. All I want to do is help a girl that has been lost. She has shown me things and that I thought were completely gone. I mean completely gone inside me. And she gave me hope. And then she died taking a bullet for me. She has literally took a bullet for me in
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
her heart. And I still keep the letters that she wrote to me in my wallet to remind me
Batten down the hatches.
of every sweet, kind, thoughtful thing she has done for me.
There she glows. Slice the main brace. Isn't it supposed to attack us or something?
What, you don't consider that a fucking attack, woman? What was wrong with you?
You may fire when you are ready, Gridley. Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again?
We know the claw's broken. Fuck am I supposed to go from here? And I also found reincarnation of the girl that I dated in the past. This fucking shadow thing pisses me off every goddamn time I do it. She has been perfect to me so far, and so very, very long. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay. And all I want is Keely to understand that everything I've done and everything I will do, regardless of the fact of even if she doesn't want me to help her, and she just disowns me and everything else.
Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's stuck! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's become water for us!
I just want her to know that I will do anything for her. She gave me hope. On everything. Is there something I was supposed to bring with me? There it is. Because everybody know that has either dated her or talking to her or even was engaged to her. They've all hurting her and made her distrustful of men and women and sad. And I want to help her gain it back so very much.
Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we? Maybe we can get out that way.
Well, maybe.
Oh, I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something you forgot to turn on.
Yeah, maybe.
Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark?
I don't know, but you need to hurry.
That basement I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions. I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple. I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
How'd I get fucking outside? We'll go over here to the hell's that thing?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Oh, lovely.
Where did I put her?
I'm gonna be playing the princess.
Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the king also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could.
Oh, for thou thy Miss Demon Princess, will you help me slay the men that once made you so distrustful and hateful towards others in your kingdom? You are very independent and you just wanted to say, oh really? I have to go through all this.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right. It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Oh, really? How the fuck? Oh.
Wait, that's not what happened. She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred.
No, Fred! No!
Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
You evil, evil man. What the hell am I supposed to do?
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's it?
Yeah.
That's when you want something. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
What the hell? Come on.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred.
Oh, yeah. And they live, princess.
Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Must not be that way.
Fred's footsteps led into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed until it sounded like... Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Wait, why the fuck is there bamboo?
Filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
This is not Nanny McPheen.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated.
This is definitely not Nanny McPheen.
Maybe it was only the wind. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
You son of a bitch.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Stop with the impalation. You god damn bastards with your What? Why the fuck's there bamboo in the cave in the first place?
She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
Answer me this. Why the fuck is there bamboo in a goddamn cave?
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
No, it's not.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she
I don't need colored commentary in black and white because there is no color other than... Well, there's just not color right now at all.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Not there. I'm getting pissed off by this goddamn story. There we go. God damn.
A giant spider jumped out of the shadow.
That's a mechanical spider.
She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Come on. Get your ass up there.
The princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Oh no. You fucker. Oh, go away, you fucking spider. Oh. Watch that side.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend.
This is kind of like the story of me and Keely.
He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that but she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him. The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Well,
She was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
where the...
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got home.
Ooh.
Still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Are they blueberry? Oh. Wonder if they're either chocolate or blueberry muffins. Oh. You son of a bitch.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Yep. I'm sorry, but Fred's gonna get a little crisp here. Oh, God. Damn it. Hello.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Yep. And in the last one, I will let you guys go for today. But if you like what you see and you like what I do, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button down below.